YouTube fans, here again. And I've been away for a bit, been a busy bee. But I'm back now to talk to you, my fans, and our loved ones. Why not? Why not? So I thought I'd do a little bit of updates, a bit of Peter news, and a few things on the way. Why not? Why not? So today's been my day off work. You know what I mean? It's been my day off. So without ado, I was going to go do Denton sauna. Denton swimming baths, the one I've been boring you, the one I've been telling you about. Long but old, it's a true story this. Long but old, I've realised the fucking bus service is on strike. Say it again. Bus service on strike. I couldn't believe it. I thought, are you kidding me? Now, I didn't know that they were on strike on Saturday, but I wasn't bothered because I got a tram to go where I needed to go. You know what I mean? Love trams. A lot faster, a lot more union, and they never on bloody strike as much. But long broad, to cut the story short, I found out that the big buses were on strike. Actually, no, don't lie. The small buses were on strike, right? So fair enough, I realised the big buses were going to be on strike on Monday, but not once did it say that the buses near Denton was going to be on strike. So I was going to get a bus anyway, right? I was going to get a bus to Denton, just to realise that the big buses are now on strike. But the good news was I got a small bus. I thought I'm going to have problems getting back, I'm going to have problems long beyond the way. Good news, there was a small bus. Got the small bus, home time, yay! So that definitely cheered me up. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I'm happy. I got to do the gym, got to the sauna, did the workout, getting some muscles. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Definitely happy about that. So I've had a good back to talk to you, YouTube fans. It's on Saturday, mate's birthday, so I went out, had a couple, had a dance, had a laugh. And the only problem was Sunday, I had the Vindaloo. If you don't know what the fuck I mean about the Vindaloo, I don't mean eating a spicy curry, I mean I had the Vindaloo. I had the ones. Must have been a dodgy flipping beer. And I had a bit of the shit today as well. But I've had a normal monitor on, and now I feel right. I feel right as rain, I feel dud. Thank God. That's something dud. And I'm still going to be doing the Planet of the Apes. I've only got 2 more to do. That'd be Tontas of the Planet of the Apes and Brackle for the Planet of the Apes. Wow. The reason I say that one, that would have to be a rant and review. But Tontas of the Planet of the Apes, not a bad one. I might even talk about the TV series. And I remember my nephew asking me months and months ago, Pete, we talk about wrestling. So what I'm going to do, just to keep the peace, to make people happy, I'm going to talk about wrestling. Why not? Just to make my nephew happy, I'm going to talk about wrestling. Whether it was the days of WCW, the old British wrestling, whether it be Big Daddy, Giant A-Stats, the days when it was called WWF, not WW fucking E, what they call nowadays, WWF, the good old days. I'm going to talk about those types of wrestling, whether it be the days of Hogan, whether it would be Sting, and so on. Why not? So that'll be my next thing I'm going to discuss, and the next thing I'm going to talk about. So I'm definitely going to enjoy it. There's a bit of noise in the background, someone's got something on, so a bit of noise, I apologise for that. But yeah, I'm going to keep busy, I'm going to be a busy bee. Why not? So I'm off tomorrow, back in Wednesday, that's work I'm on about, and so on. So yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's been a bit of a roller coaster at work at the moment. Certain things are going on, but I'm not going to discuss. But yeah, at the moment, you know what I mean. How can I put it? The weather's been shit. We already know the weather's been shit. All it's done all day today was fucking rain. Rain, 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 fucking rain. And just to piss me off even more, I found out all week, we're going to have rain, 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 more fucking rain. What the fuck? Does it ever stop fucking raining? Now, as we already know, one of my favourite directors has sadly passed away. That being, can't pronounce his name right. The people I do, the same director what doing us Defence to Netson. And not only did he do this Defence to Netson, he did one of the best psychological horror movies to ever come out. That being The Exorcist, the original, the Tacit, The Exorcist. As we know, the director who directed Tacit's like Defence to Netson and The Exorcist has sadly passed away. May he rest in peace. So look a bit of a science video, why not? Really noise in the background, I do apologise. Let's have some science. Thank you. So yeah, it's very sad to see having a good director pass away. Have I got interest to see the new Exorcist film? No. Happy to say it's a different type of film. It isn't a remake, but in all fairness, how many Exorcist rip-offs have there been? How many? Think about it. We've had loads and loads where it's been possession films and so on. And when you think about it, it's not really new. Every one of them has been a tone of the Tacit, The Exorcist. Now, when The Exorcist come out, it was new. It was different. It was unique. It was so scary for its time. So many people passed out on theatres. You can look at the history of The Exorcist. So many people were rusty in hospital. It made a name for her actors. That being Linda Blair. And then it wasn't really new. I mean, you had films trying to rip off The Exorcist. I mean, you had Annabelle 2, The Possession. Even Elm Street cast in on The Exorcist, when you think about it. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Freddy's Revenge. And you had other films casting in or tried to be a tone of The Exorcist. So it wasn't even new back then. It wasn't even new. And they made so many sequels. I mean, you had Exorcist 2, The Edited. You had Exorcist 3. There was one I did like, and it was quite different, it was unique, and it was a comedy. Come out through the same year as Exorcist 3. That being Repossessed, where Linda Blair sort of prizes a role, sort of, plays different cards all the devil. And we all know that being a comedy version of The Exorcist with Richard Neeson. I was like that one, it was funny, it was different. That being Repossessed. You've ever seen that? Damned underestimated comedy. And I felt now they should make more comedies. Make some more comedies of The Exorcist. Because they've overpriced themselves now. How many times have you got to have a little derv, get possessed, is everything deafy, you got jump stairs, you can see a mile away, you can make a fucking drinking game off. When the director, who is sadly no longer with us, did The Exorcist, it was different. It was unique. It was all practical effects on this CGI shit. They had to do everything practical. I remember once seeing the making of The Exorcist and how they did them effects, how they did them, will blow your brain away. It will blow your brain away. But it is what it is. It's what it is. So I'm not decided to see a new Exorcist film. To me, I can make a drinking game out of it. I'm going to have jumping stairs. Bleh. Because jump stairs every fucking few seconds, you make a tinker game out of it. One to five it, you get your stomach pumped. You get that every 2 fucking minutes. You got girls bouncing around. Okay, you got. I'll give it its due. Assist, it's not a tone of the original. I said it from the get-go. Nobody's going to touch the surface of the original one. But I said it before, does Hollywood ever have an imagination these days? Does it ever for fucking remaking? They ever digging things up from the past, whether it's going to be another indie film with an old in there, whether it's going to be another Exodus film with Linda Bear, not Linda Bear, sorry, Linda Bear's mummy making a disappearance. You're going to have another Halloween film, no doubt, when Michael fucking comes back in it again. You're going to have a fucking, probably bring out another Texas Chainsaw. You are going to get things digging up from the fucking past. And it's like, when are they going to bring out anything new? Something different? Something unique? See, the director who did the Exodus, may he rest in peace, that was new. Back in its day, that was new. It was different. It was imaginative. Now it's like Hollywood are just tossing in on things in the past. And as the father said, being Sean Connery in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, what he said to Indy, let it go, Indy. Let it go. This is me. I'm Connery. Let it go, Hollywood. Let it go. Stop digging things up and juriating things from the past. Let it go. Let it go. So that's why I enjoyed The Meg, because The Meg was, well, Meg 2, I should say. It was a sequel. It was its own film. And you guys say, oh, it's ripping off Jaws. Not really. Not really, because there was loads of fucking Jaws rip-offs and Jaws spin-offs and other Shark films well after Jaws. But it was different. Fuck it, boy, I keep saying this word. Unique. Make more monster films. Make more fucking, I don't know, that's something fun, something different. I can't say come up with something original because everything now has been original. Everything's been done. We've had aliens, we've had monsters, we've had sharks, we've had fucking goblins, to fucking fairies, to whatever. Everything's been done in Hollywood. Everything. But come up with something new. Not another spin-off of a film, another sequel, what's been done so many fucking times. They're even thinking of making another Elm Street film. No Robert Englund, no Freddy. Did the remake not learn them anything? But it is what it is. Hopefully one day I'll go on again, even though it's a day or two, and I'll probably go to the theatre again. But into them people. Without ado, I'm going to keep talking about the Planet of the Apes, and to please my nephew, and to talk about wrestling and other things. But into them people, if you like what you hear, press that massive button, be a extra sub. If you like what you hear, a nice thumbs up or a nice comment. Put into them. That's Peter News. Be smart, be safe. See you later.